Hey guys, interesting fairy tale chapter actually. I read it when it came out, but I'm reviewing it now because I had to like do some stuff, so I was unavailable for that. So I'm sorry I was late. But interesting chapter. Makarov wins Father of the Year for me, in my opinion, because after seeing what he had did and how he, you know, just basically like disbanded a guild to protect every single one of his children was so amazing. It like touched my heart because um, seeing how Makarov really cares about his kids. And the last time we see him take a sacrifice like that was at the Tenero Island when he fought Agnologia, and he told everybody to like run away. And getting to see him do that again was just like it hit me in the feels, and he's just amazing. I'm hoping he's okay actually because we don't know what's wrong with Makarov right now. We don't know if he's dead or he's just captured and being tortured. Like we have no idea what's up with Makarov right now. But we get to see Mest and take Urza to see Lumen History for the first time, and obviously that Natsu and everybody else was there, which I didn't like that much because Lumen History was supposed to be a secret, but obviously now it's not a secret anymore. Then Natsu asks for the whereabouts of Makarov, which Mest gives everybody the memory of why how Mess became a fairy tale member, which he already was at the time, but we can see like backstory of that. How Makarov has sent Mess to go on a undercover mission to join the Magic Council to find out some information that Makarov was pretty certain about, but he wasn't 100% sure. But Mess offered obviously because he wanted to help Makarov, and then he offered to even erase his own memory, which Makarov had told him, do not do, like, don't erase your memories because I'm gonna need this info. But Mess already did, and he went under the name Dorenbolt. And throughout the years, you see how Dorenbolt, he always ends up going back to Fairy Tail. Like even though his memories are gone, he ends up like going back to Fairy Tail some way, and he throughout the years we can see that his memory starts coming back very slowly until like the Tartarus arc where he kind of like officially remembered everything, and then now it's led up to this where gave Markov the information, and then turns out that it was Arbalest's kingdom that is after Fairy Tail because of Lumen his story, which they have. And Makarov, you can tell that whenever Lumen his story is mentioned, he gets like really nervous about it because obviously, if you don't remember, in the Tartarus arc, they mentioned Lumen his story because of Hades, and he was so like afraid to use it at the Tartarus during the Tartarus battle, but obviously he didn't do that, and he's now heading to Arbalest Kingdom, which has 730 guilds in one building, versus Fairy Tail, which is pretty sick. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'm obviously nervous for Fairy Tail at the moment. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna handle that. They're gonna need help. They're eventually going to need help. I'm so serious about that. So Makarov, he he decides to, that's why he decided to disband the guild because of that reason. He didn't want to involve nobody. He wanted to do this on his own. He went to Arbalest Kingdom to tell people, yo, I have Lumen his story, but don't mess with us. Otherwise, we will use it on you guys, which was a pretty awesome move. But it's like Makarov shouldn't have done that because it's just him. And now we don't even know what's going on with him because he went by himself. We don't know what's going on. We don't have nobody to, at least who went with Makarov and could have escaped and, went back to Fairy Tail and told him, like, listen, this is what's going on with Makarov right now. We don't have that right now. We don't have Loxus. We don't even know where Freed, Evergreen, and Bisclo is at right now at this point. So it's like what's going on with Makarov. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It's just like the 730 kills versus Fairy Tail at this point. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'm very nervous for that. I hope I hope that Mashima plays this out really well, and if he does, then we'll get the battle. Like this is gonna be like the battle of the century. I hope this arc is good. I hope we don't see like 731 shots from Natsu because that's just gonna upset me. And Mashima might pull some like stuff that he did in Avatar. Let's not even get into that, but yeah. But overall, I really enjoyed the chapter. I love how we got the reason for the disbandment of Fairy Tail. I just hope Makarov's okay. I hope that nothing happened. I hope he's not dead like everybody else whose reviews videos I watched said. But yeah, if you liked anything I had to say about this video, you can also give me a like, thumbs up, please. Subscribe to me as well. I make videos depending on the schedule that I give, and if I don't, then I will let everybody know through Twitter or Instagram, which I'll leave my social medias on the description below. And also comment your opinions, thoughts, anything you want to share. I'll also interact with you guys there or on Twitter. And yeah, as always, have a safe day/night. Love you.